गुरु गोविंद हो खड़े काके लागू पाए गुरु बलिहारी आपकी गोविंद योग बताए. So before I start today's topic, I want to share with all of you that today I'm a little bit scared. Really, I'm good at dais and speaking, I feel. But I know solicitor is here and nobody can match him. I have seen him in the courts running behind him, trying to learn from him. And my whole generation is guided by Dr. Libra Singh. So I have two gurus here today. Now, first of all, thanks to the Honorable Chairperson, Gender Sensitization Committee, Neena Gupta-ji. Very able lawyer and guest of honor today, and younger sister Nupur-ji. Our Paralympian and guest of honor, Dr. Upasana Arora. So you can see that there is no issue of parity. I mean, no empowerment need to be demanded anymore. Women are empowered. We need to recognize something. And thank you very much, sir, for taking our time today to all of you. And Solicitor, thank you very much for taking our time from your busy schedule. It is a privilege and deeply personal honor for me to welcome you today here. Let us examine from different perspective today. Woman and a leader. So there is a study by Harvard which says that transformative leadership skill is the most important thing for a leader. And who is the leader? Leader is not the person who lead people to himself or herself. Leader is the person who will lead them to themselves. Wow. Now, who lead the most to you, to yourself? Think of this question and I will take you to today's celebration on the women leadership. The leader who can conceive, nourish, nurture, gestate, and then flourish the whole environment by giving the environment and support. Think of the woman. She conceived in the womb. She nourish, nurture, gestate, and then deliver. Then again think of the situation when new baby is born. The baby doesn't know the call sign, forget about the language. Still she can make out that when the food is required, when the feeding is required, when the nature call is required. She gives the environment and she prepares the boy without going to school to speak all those languages and how to give high five. Without any known languages to the newborn baby. She tells us that when you should start walking or running and when you should go to the school. So, women are naturally born leaders. They transform you. All these studies will go through. Every study will go through. Like somebody like if you read Amartya Sen, Nobel laureate, he says that what is planning? Planning is prioritization of the resources. So what is the naturally gifted resource in the leadership domain? Women. Are you using them aptly, appropriately, optimally or not? This burden is on the society. I may sound a little bit extra feminist, but I am. The point is, who is losing? Society is losing if you're not paving the path, the way to come the woman to the leadership position. There are God-gifted hurdles also, family ways, etc., etc. So create a legislation for it. Nari Shakti related, there is the 2023 106th Amendment is there by which the 30% seats have been fixed in the Delhi Assembly and the Parliament. I welcome Priya Singh ji. Thank you, ma'am, for taking your time today. If you see the evidence of transformation in India, it is very eminent. Now, what are the other qualities of the leader? High emotional intelligence. I cannot think of anybody having a higher emotional intelligence than any mother. Collaboration. she collaborates with the infant baby, newly born baby without any sign language or call language or any kind of language baby knowing. So who collaborates the most? Then empathy, sacrifice. Let your discipline to go ahead of you. Give the environment, create a supportive role, inclusive environment, focusing on mentoring. Isn't it all these are the quality of the leaders? And if these are the qualities of the leaders, then women are gifted born leaders. If you read the Indian scriptures, the biggest power is known as Shakti, which is Devi. And further, if you go, supreme power, which has created the universe, is Adi Shakti. So it is well recognized in most of the religion, all of the religion, I would say. Today, we have to create the appropriate opportunities so that we can use the best of the gifted leaders in the society. So, to me, my purpose today is to leave all of you with the thought that we need to understand the meaning of the leadership. We need to create the opportunity. We need to go for the appropriate advocacy and create the supportive environment to be a gifted leader to come to the optimal role. Today, it's at 20%. Go to the parliament, go to the C-suite, go to anywhere. The female leadership is more or less 18 to 22%, all studies say so. So we must create an environment to use the gifted natural leaders for the betterment of the society. On this note, I congratulate all of you to take our time, and I'm congratulating you, to take our time to think on the topic and celebrate the women leadership. Thank you very much.